Hey guys, German37 actually bringing another unboxing video. As you can see from the front here, this is... Alright, let me try to say this. This is my first four figures figure. if that makes any sense. This is the Luigi, Poltergust and Pup or something? I don't remember the exact name. This is the signature edition, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I didn't get my utensil ready here. Okay. Yeah, this is my very first of their figures that I've purchased. I've been following them for quite a while, but this is the first one that I felt was well enough within my price range and interest range. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look here. This is a PVC figure, right? Yeah. I don't know 100% the difference between the PVC and the resin ones, but all I know is the resin ones go for a lot more, typically. It's also, on a statue-by-statue basis, depending on what they end up giving to it. Okay, so inside this box, we appear to have a smaller box, which is always exciting. Yep, okay, this box looks a little bit more customized. Try and so carefully get all these foamy bits in there. Okay. Alright, so here we have the box, which I know for a fact will contain at least one more box. But there you can see, yeah, Luigi and Polterpup. I was pretty close. PVC. It says exclusive, but I believe the only difference between the exclusive and signature editions is that these are the signature ones, I think, are numbered. And they come with a little signature card and some extra points, I think. But I think both are only available from their actual website. You can find these figures in a lot of commercial stores, just like the standard editions. The difference between the standard and the exclusive is pretty big. In this case, I'm trying to think. The only difference I can think of right now is that this one has, I think, 3 different parts of it that light up. As you will see shortly. A bit of covering, some wrapping, and as you can see, another box. Alright, this has got a very convenient handle on it, which I... Oh. Okay. Plastic handle, not the most stable, but got the job done here. Okay. That's box number 2. Next up. Okay. And here we are. Yeah. There we go. Very nice. Very fancy. I think this box is special. I think this box might actually only be for the signature edition. I'm pretty new to this, so I know there's a lot of differences between all the different versions, but very nice matte finish on the box. Very shiny. Very cool green border here. I think it's the same on pretty much the same information on all sides. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it up. I'm pretty sure that inside this box is yet another box. you really get your money's worth. You get your money's worth of boxes out of this. That's for damn sure. Alright. Very carefully, very slowly. Any day now. There we go. Okay. So here we have some cards. Let's see what these guys are. Is this the signature card, or is this the signature card? Let me see. There's a number on the front of this that I suspect might be something that I won't want to show. I'm not actually sure. Authenticity. Okay, so you can authenticate. Okay, so I'll just authenticate that before the video goes up, and I think that should be fine. Then we also have this card, which I think this one might open. No. I think these are the same card, pretty much, except I'm not 100% sure what this card is for, but this one I know is the one that has the code on it. Then we also get, I think, a sticker. Yeah, look at that. First 4 figures, signature edition. It's got all sorts of fancy hollow bits, presumably to ensure that it's authentic. Alright. So I'll keep that stuff up there. Okay, got a pulley bit here. Nothing else to that. Got some sort of tissue paper here. And sure enough, this is where the other boxes, or the final, hopefully, I'm pretty sure this is the last box. So let's just go ahead and get that out of there. Eventually. A lot of boxes here. Oops. Oh, also, they are numbered. I only just saw that on the bottom of this box, and I think it actually said it on the outside of the very first box. 2096, it looks like, is the one number that I got. So 2096 checking in here, as I see very common on the Facebook page. All right, I'm just gonna put a few of these things away so we can get some room back here. Okay. So far, certainly very happy with the presentation of all this. It's all very sleek and very organized. Pardon the loud paper noises. Think of it as slightly high-octane ASMR if it makes you feel better. Okay. And last but not least, we have our product. Luigi and Polterpup. There's a lot of glare there. Okay. Just seeing the OBS capture being reflected. Okay, so a little bit on the back. Collect the line. So actually the pup entirely might be only in the exclusive edition. Now that I think of it, because I think this is actually the standard edition, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments, especially for people who are a little more familiar with first four figures. I have pre-ordered another one that I will be unboxing once it gets here. I don't think we've heard much news on that. The Breath of the Wild Zelda, which I regrettably do not have the link to go with it. At least, you know, even if I get the link like secondhand or something, I'm certainly not going to be getting it the exclusive one, which is unfortunate. But you know, what can you do? All right, I'm gonna try and get this box open without doing too much damage. Okay. Nice little graphic on the top there. Okay. Try to be very careful with everything. Piece of cardboard here. Guess this whole fixture just comes right out. Okay. And down here, I think, are my points. I think you get extra points. Let me just double check so I don't... Yep, extra reward points. Okay, this one... Oh, it's a diorama backdrops. That's what the... Here, I think I could show... Yeah, the inside here is safe to show without revealing the code. So, whoops, up here... but if you do a little cutting, you can actually make a diorama out of this box, which is pretty cool. It also shows some other ones in the Mario line. The Bowser one in particular I really would like at some point, but that one I think is very expensive. That's in, like, I want to say at least the 500 range. So, you know, maybe not quite yet. We'll get there. Okay, I'm just going to put that off to the side, actually. So I guess I can kind of try and show that. Let me see, does this whole... Oh, actually, this whole part just comes right out. So actually, you can just kind of set up the diorama already. You don't even have to do... I think it said something about cutting, but I mean this. Let me just reconfirm what it said here. Cut along the dotted edges. Okay, so it just says to cut, basically to cut this into all parts. Which seems weird. Honestly, I feel like you could just leave it. Really, could just kind of leave it as is. Just kind of. Unless these side parts kind of line up in a certain way with the figure, which might be the case, but even still. This is pretty nice. I quite enjoy having that little extra bit of stuff. Alright, let me just put it back in so I don't do through anything that I regret. Okay. Alright, I'll worry about it later. Good enough. Okay. So, finally, we have the actual figure itself. Some clamshell packaging here. Okay. Let's fight in the back. And there you go. We have our Luigi. And I believe this is a wall adapter of some kind. Because as I mentioned earlier, this does have lights. Okay, that's just. Once again, I'll worry about that later. Okay. It's got a little tab at the bottom for. I think this can also run on batteries. But yeah, as you can see, there's only 5,000 in the exclusive edition. 2096 there. Oh. Let's go ahead and pull this tab out. Let me see. Does it come with batteries? No, it doesn't appear so. Okay. Or it doesn't come oh yeah, it's a rechargeable lithium ion battery. Does not come charged. Oh, there we go. Okay. It does come charged, so let me just make sure. Yep, everything lights up. Okay, I'll show that in a bit. Don't want to spoil the surprise. So yeah, here we have our Luigi. I don't know how much of the detail the camera's going to be able to pick up here, but in particular, I knew about this detail when they're first showing it off. Yeah, you can't really make it out. His hat actually has like, his hat is actually detailed. It has like kind of stripes, as if it was actually like made of fabric. I think all of his green clothing does actually. The pants you can see there's like actual little jean buttons here. It's all very, very well detailed. So if we look at the back here, we have the charging port right here. I believe it comes with it's a mini USB, or micro USB to USB cable, which is what it comes with. Unfortunately, no USB-C, but you know, maybe we'll get there someday. Yeah, all in all, very well detailed. Not seeing any major, a little bit of dust here, like a little bit of stuff that just seems to come right off. Don't see any defects. I know, you know, defects happen every once in a while, but this one all seems pretty good to me. Got the paw prints there from the dog, which is very cute. And, alright, well, nothing else to do now but turn it on. Okay, well, that's very bright. You can't really make it out that well. The dog is certainly the most well lit, but if you check, the flashlight gives off light, as does his pack. Oh, it all is just completely washed out. Here, you know what? I'm gonna leave this on, and I'm gonna turn off some lights, and we'll see how it looks. I have no idea if this is gonna even look decent, but I figured I'll give it a try at least. It's not too bad. Yeah, let me turn off my other monitor too here. Alright, that one didn't really change anything. I'm just gonna turn that back on. But you can see it gives off quite a lot of light. This is, you know, if you want to use this as like a night light or something, you'll get more than you bargained for from that, honestly. But yeah, very, very nice. I really love the 3 different things. You really can't make it out that well in the video. The flashlight is an incredibly mild light. It's a very warm light. The pack is also pretty mild. It's very like neon green. Maybe I can mess with. Let me just do a little bit of poking around in my webcam to see if there's any way I can make the lights come out a little bit nicer. So let me just see here. I'm not, you know, obviously this isn't the kind of thing that I typically record, so I'm just gonna kind of mess with some settings and see if I can. So I can turn the gain down. That kind of helps you see the coloration. That kind of gives a better look, a better idea as to how the if I turn the exposure down. Okay, well that's a little bit too much. Okay, that's exposure too high. Yeah, well at this point I'm just kind of messing around. But yeah, this kind of gives a bit of a better idea as to the scale, like comparatively how the lights look compared to each other. The dog really is incredibly bright. That's your main deal. It would be cool if you could turn some of them on and off individually, because I think like even like the flashlight, it gives off some light, but it's that would be nice for like just like a bit of ambient lighting. You can see also the sides of his Poltergust also light up. So yeah, all in all, very, very happy with this. I gotta find a really nice place to display this. This is definitely one of my favorite display pieces that I have, just looking around. Very, very happy with that. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights back on, just to give you the warning. Okay. Oh, also the gain is all the way down, so you can barely even notice that I'm turning the lights on. Here, let me, I don't really remember what this was at before. Let's just try auto and see what it does. Yeah, okay. I'm reasonably happy with that. But alright, I think that is all that we got time for here today. Let's put this guy over here. Thank you everyone very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to our Twitch.tv channel. Okay, the setting's definitely not right now that I'm actually pointing it up to my face. What's that blue light over there? Let me just poke around at this while I wrap it up here. Currently streaming, hopefully, some modded Terraria with my buddy Sacred, if I can get my internet situation sorted out. I'm basically just waiting for, yeah, I guess this is usually up a little more. I'm basically just waiting for, the next update to Epic Battle Fantasy V to come out, because that's kind of the big bit of content that I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. In the meantime, I'm mostly just playing a lot of random stuff, honestly, games I wouldn't normally play, like Balloons Tower Defense 6, you know, just like random multiplayer games, just to kind of have some fun with all the viewers. Check the Discord if you want to keep up to date as far as what I've got going on next, and yeah, stay tuned for more first four figures unboxing videos, hopefully, moving forward, because I'm very happy. Yeah, this is a fantastic first impression. Like, I've had my eye on them for a long time, but this felt like a good jumping off point. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.